So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere.
Can he finish? There it is!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the...
And the finish! No, just not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And it's Sneijder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And there's the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Sneijder really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Timber.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Raul. Good read, needed to be. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Best receives it in a good position here. Seedorf. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just could...
Tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. He's found some space. And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Best's cross. Towering header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gullit. Bale. Koundé. And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Bale. Best is onto this. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sneijder. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Raul. Varane spots it and intercepts. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's worked it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos.
They're on the move again.
El dorsal 4.
Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Threads one in. Bale goes for a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's straight offside. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Darwin, aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Nunez. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
two
18,
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
el dorsal
time.
5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, Messi.
Oh no, he's got
El
that
dorsal
wrong.
3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Vieira. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Desai. Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's had it nicked away. Might be danger here. Knocks it into space. Oh, sweet feet. Pull it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bale. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shot could be... Shoots! Sensational from Eto'o! About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bale. And this is Ibrahimovic. Dani Olmo. That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zola. And it's Bale. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.